Check 1, 2. Welcome back to the dojo, everybody. Sliq Killa, your host. I'm going to do a quick live stream of the update 1.08 just because I am too lazy to edit a video for this. I just tried doing live comms through Elgato and my mic keeps cutting out, so give me 1 second as I pull up my playback. I cannot actually see what's going on in the chat. But this will be a quick video. I just want to do a live stream rather than a video, talking about and going over some of the update 1.08 notes on the zombie side. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the quick live stream. So here we are on the zombie side. I just applied update 1.08. As you know, they have implemented a bunch of fate and fortune cards, so I'm just going to touch on those real quick. Again, I'm doing this in lieu of editing a video. I'm just too lazy to do that today. So here we go. Fate and fortune cards. On the fate card, they've added one new one, Timely Torrent, and I'll try to show that in a video a little later on. But this one reads, on melee, summon 6 rising torrents of molten lava that deal damage to zombies. Pretty lame, actually. I don't know if you will actually use this one in your everyday gameplay, but it is what it is. It's free. Let's touch on some of the fortune cards. You can see I have quite a few cards. The ones that are new will be the ones that have 0. So this first one, Fire Chains, creates a link to the closest ally that kills zombies. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but it sounds like if you are close enough to another player, it'll make some kind of ring of fire, I'm guessing, that will kill zombies when they touch it. That sounds interesting. We'll have to see what that one looks like. The next new one is Purify. Each charge heals player on taking near fatal damage while dealing damage to zombies. A little confusing there. We could use some commas. Each charge heals player on taking near fatal damage while dealing damage to zombies. That one sounds like you can heal a player every time you kill a zombie. What do you guys think in the chat? Sound good? Alright, we are going to look at the next one here. Explosive Touch. Zombies in direct contact with the player explode. So that's basically scorching skin. Instead of catching on fire, they explode. I think that one should have been a fake card. What do you guys think? I'll get to you guys in the chat in a minute and shout everybody out. But let me do this real quickly because this is going to be a video on my channel instead of an edited video. This will be just a quick live streamed video. Shared Fate. ADS marks zombies. Aim down sights marks zombies. Damage done to a marked zombie is also applied to other marked zombies. That sounds pretty cool. So look down your sights, mark a zombie, and then you can mark other zombies. Kill one and it kills all of them. Last 60 seconds. I wonder if we can glitch this one out. That would be fun to do. What do you guys think? So that's it for the Fate and Fortune cards. I know some people have tried to pull the cards by spending keys and nothing yet. So I don't know if these are actually active yet other than the free Fate card. Let's look in the Barracks. I know they added some stuff here. So you can see they've added the leaderboards for Rave, Solo, 1, 2, 3, 4 players. And of course there's going to be all zeros because nobody has that map yet. For the records, they've added stats for the guns. So you can see here my most used weapon to kill zombies is the M1. And it breaks down every single gun. It also gives you stats for each one of the guns. For this one, for instance, uses heavy terrestrial ammo for best in-class stopping power. So that'll break down each one of the guns, and it looks like a cumulative total. It won't be for each individual map. It just makes sense. They've also done stats for most used Fate and Fortune cards. So again, you can see each one of the Fate and Fortune cards and how many times you've used it. Of course, this doesn't account for when you dashboard. Shh, nobody tell them. But there you have it. Also, under challenges, I had soul challenges at 100%, but I now notice that soul challenges now says 73.8. So we can see they've added a tab for rave. Now let's just go through each and every one of these real quickly. House music all night long. Shout out to Jungle Brothers. That's where that comes from. Kill enemies while in rave vision. There's 5 tiers. The first tier is 25 kills. So that means it's probably like 200 kills you need to unlock that calling card. The next one here, ride the lines. Ride the zip lines around Bear Lake. And 5 tiers starting at 10. So probably like 100. 100 zip lines will unlock this card. So that's kind of cool. Now, it does say zip lines, plural. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. We get to zip around here. Here's one I found interesting. Prince Charming. Find and equip memory charms for your weapons. Now, is that going to be like little accessories that we have on our guns? And it looks like they're scattered around the map. So do those do anything to our guns? Should be interesting to find out. Stick 'em. Get kills with the harpoon gun. We've seen earlier this week that Lee Ross was talking about we have to do quite a bit to build this weapon, so it looks like buildable. That one's pretty cool. 4. We know there's a bunch of new melee weapons. Here's one. Get kills with the golf club. Home run, get kills with the spike bat. Butcher of Bear Lake is get kills with the machete. And splitting wood, get kills with the double-sided axe. So that one, all of these sound pretty easy. And it looks like we have to kill about, 100 of each, with each type of melee weapon. Self-propelled. Grab the mower and mow down some zombies. Oh. Now, is that a riding mower? Is that a lawnmower? Regardless, it looks like we will have some kind of device to help us kill zombies. So it could be a trap. I don't know. That looks pretty cool, though. Bigfoot Hunter. Kill the elusive Bigfoot. And you notice it says Bigfoot singular. And I've seen some screenshots where there was a kind of like a Bigfoot dog round. So I don't know if this is going to be a boss type of zombie. They did show this again in the trailer, so we already know there's a Bigfoot. But the next one, Badge Menagerie. Earn challenge badges at Bear Lake. So kind of like Boy Scouts at summer camp. You do little challenges, you get badges. Now, is that going to be like Black Ops 3, where you have to do challenges to unlock something? I don't know. Looks like it's going to be fun. These all look pretty relatively easy. So, and once you've done them all, you can see at the bottom here the animated calling card, Master Challenge, complete all rave challenges. You unlock this animated calling card, which looks like the popcorn boxes from the theater and the one that you see in the lobby. So I think that pretty much covers everything as far as the zombie updates. Let me look at the chat, see if there's anything that I missed. Let me enable my audio playback. So shout out to everyone that joined for this quick stream in the chat. COD King is here, Double X Pro Gamer is here, Juggernog HD is here. Juggernog HD says emblems. I don't think they added any calling cards or emblems. Of course, we know that the quartermaster ones that you have to get through, supply drops or zombie crates are all there. But let's look at the emblems. I don't think they added any default emblems. No, they didn't. Of course, quartermaster, you've got to earn those through either keys or supply drops or COD points. So screw that. Mission teams is multiplayer, and these they haven't enabled it. So no emblems and no calling cards. So I don't think they've done it. Oh, there's something new. Lobby music. Is this new? Yes, it is. So they've added this lobby music. So you can now enable Modern Warfare 2 and 1 if you've done that Easter egg. That's the teddy bear Easter egg. If you're looking for a good tutorial on that, hit up Glitching Queen and look in her video. She's got a really good tutorial for all the locations of those teddy bears, and that will unlock playing these tunes in the lobby. What else can we find here? Let's have a look in the chat. Joel56, what's good? Hello to you. Lucario Project is here, undergoing maintenance. Check all the people for rave leaderboards. See if someone found a glitch. I looked at the leaderboards earlier and it's all zeros. Everyone I know is zeros. Even if you look at all time, except and look at the top, yeah, everything is zeroed out. So nobody statistically has played this yet. Can you show calling cards again? Yeah, certainly. The calling cards are going to be mostly, like I said, for the standard ones. There are no new ones. You've seen all of those. These are all multiplayer ones, and the quartermaster ones again are ones that you either unlock through keys or you unlock through supply drops. Oh shit, they're actually showing them. You couldn't preview these before, so now you can actually see what the calling cards look like. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so let's go through these. Yeah, they actually show you the calling cards, so that is new. That they've added in 1.08, because before it just had a lock on it and you couldn't actually see what the calling cards were. So pretty cool. Again, these are ones that you unlock through keys and supply drops, though. Extras, nothing there. Campaign. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's look in any other suggestions from the chat. What should we check out? Someone says look and see if they've. I don't think they've added the trophies yet. They usually don't do that till they drop the DLC. But let's have a look at Infinite Warfare. Now you guys actually may not be able to see this. It might just be a blue screen. So let me look real quick. I might just have to edit that out because no one wants to look at a blue screen. And sure enough, no, they have not added the nothing here for Rave yet. So no, let me get back out of this and back into the game. So no trophies have been added for Rave yet. What else is going on in the chat? Oh, the Curio Project says Mr. Dalek J posted a video on the trophies. Well, it's not on PlayStation. Maybe it's been leaked through one of the boards. I'll have to do that in a separate video, but for now, it doesn't look like anything is here on that. So that's it for this video. I will start up a new one. Maybe we will do one checking out what has been patched, if anything, for the glitches. So thanks, guys, for joining me. Make sure you check out the video or tell a friend, leave a like, and we will see you real soon.